Hey team, Vincimus Prime here, back again with another action figure review. And what I have is the McFarlane DC Multiverse Collector's Edition Hawkgirl. Now, when it comes to these collector's editions lately, I feel they've been hit or miss. And the reason for that is the collector editions have a higher price point, but what you're supposed to get for that higher price point is that increased value. So a slew of accessories, you would imagine, maybe a better paint job. And yes, even though the wings do take up a good amount of space on this figure, it's a good amount of plastic. Other than that, there's not a ton more in regards to the value of what you're getting here that would really make it, you know, what's considered a collector's edition. You still get your typical McFarlane display stand, you get the trading card, you get the accessory, which is in this case the iron mace, and the swappable hands. But there's no flight stand, there's no like swappable heads, just some other things that you would think that might give it a bit more additional value to really make it feel like a collector's edition compared to some of the other collector's edition figures that we've gotten from McFarlane in the past. For example, the Superman 78, the Christopher Reeve Superman, that came with what, 6 pairs of hands, an alternate face sculpt, display stand, card, and that one was $28. This one's about $35 before taxes, or $37 before taxes and anything else, and doesn't even include a flight stand. So with all that being said, I do like this figure. This is one that we definitely needed. Glad that we got to it before McFarlane lost the license. Typical McFarlane body buck in regards to articulation. So head is on a dumbbell, standard rotation. You do have your typical McFarlane shoulder cuff, rotator cuffs, double jointed elbows, wrist hinge and swivel, double diaphragm. So got the diaphragm at the front, which you can't do a whole lot in regards to going forward, but going back, it's actually a pretty decent amount of going back. Add that in with the head sculpt, you can get Hawkgirl into a pretty decent flying pose. Typical McFarlane style hips, double jointed knees, and McFarlane ankle pivots with your toe articulation. So nothing out of the ordinary. If you've handled one DC Multiverse figure, you'll know what you're gonna get in regards to articulation. The wings definitely are a great design. I think these are the same wings just reused from the Hawkman, the original Hawkman release from DC Multiverse. So you get a good spread. Again, really wish this came with a flight stand. That would have really just sold the complete package of it. And of course, you do get her mace. So overall, pretty good. Paint job on my copy is okay. I do see some paint defects on the side, so I got some paint chippage here, and almost right on the exact same point on the other side. Little speck of yellow there. Head sculpt looks pretty good. And I think this is the same body buck that was used for Wonder Woman and part of Power Girl. So, you know, again, typical McFarlane reuse. minus the wings. Nothing absolutely spectacular about the figure. I will say, if you're going for like a Justice League setup, which is the main reason I ended up getting her, I wanted to just have that representation, especially since I missed out on Hawkman. I wanted to have some representation of Hawkgirl in my lineup. But yeah, I'm curious and cautiously optimistic to see what the next year and a half Mattel is going to do once they do get the license back starting sometime next year. Yep, just a quick look at the latest DC Multiverse release for Hawkgirl. Stay tuned for some other videos. I do have the review of the 2-pack Thanos Psylocke from the Gamerverse coming up. And I did see a notification that my Studio Series 86 Megatron has shipped early, so I should be getting that and should be having that review done by sometime next week. So thank you all for watching. Like, watch, subscribe, all the typical YouTube jargon. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and keep enjoying the hobby, keep enjoying collecting. Stay safe and peace to all. Peace, y'all.